Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Spiritual Justice Gem, Goddess Quita, or you can call me Quita. Either one would do, I answer to both. And this is Trusted Gem and Spiritual Justice Gem. This is water signs, a general reading for the month of December. However spirit goes with this is how they go. I noticed a couple of readings I did, it was about love, but in a different aspect. So let's see. Hold on, y'all. So the first pile is a man holding a coin, happiness, strength, time, and wanting you. This man holding the coin is earth energy. So water signs, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Somebody's afraid to take action because somebody see that they're happy. Somebody else is, you might be happy and you might be showing strength, but they wanting you. They're afraid to come forward and to say that they want you, but they want you. If you was dealing with a water sign in the past or earth sign, they want you. Vice versa. Take it how it resonates. This person wants you. They want you bad too. They see the next pile is sacral chakra. Yeah. They see if you put boundaries up with your yoni energy or your sacral energy, they see that. They feel like you guys have unfinished business. And they see that you're protecting that space, but they feel like you're saving it for them. I don't know why, but how you feel like somebody is saving something for you, but you're afraid to come forward. You think it's too late. This person is boggled. This person is all over the place. But they see that you're protecting your space, that they see that you're protecting your sacral energy at this time. Angel of love, retreat, responsibilities, and unspoken. So, the reason why this person could feel like it's too late or something like that, or need to speak to you about something, is because there's responsibilities. They may feel like it's too late because you may have too many responsibilities for them, or they may have too many responsibilities for you. Yeah, they're trying to take care of themselves, or you could have pulled back because you're trying to take care of yourself. It's some unspoken. They feel like they understand why you pulled your energy back. They feel like they understand why you pulled away from love. It's not that they understand that you have responsibilities, you have kids to take care of, because the baby is in here. And I feel like that's the reason why you put your energy back. And this person is not they're not how can I put it, they're not upset about this. They are a little unsatisfied by this, but it's a lot of moon magic going on, y'all. It's a lot of stuff going on, warfare with this relationship too. This is your soulmate. They feel unsatisfied because they have a lot of passion they want to share with you. They feel unappreciated because they can't share their passion with you, and they thank you for the transparency. And the real thing is, this person is your twin flame. They miss you. I miss you. They miss you, and they love the wisdom that you share. They know that you sacrifice a lot, and you go through a lot of obstacles. So this person is really admiring you from afar, I can say. This person is really admiring you from afar, your strength, your happiness. They see that you really appreciate, like you really take care of your time and stuff. Your time is very important to you. They see that you're protecting your space, and they know that you guys have unfinished energy, unfinished business. But the boundaries you put up with your sacred energy is because you're protecting yourself and you're protecting your boundaries. Because you could be going through a lot of warfare. I do see moon magic here, but the secret that this person is not telling you is that unsatisfied. They have a lot of passion they want to release. They have a lot of things that they want to do and say to you, but sometimes they feel like you don't care. They feel unappreciated by you, but they understand what you're going through. But they know that you'll appreciate them, but they still it's still not up to their liking or what. Yeah, because some kind of habit, some kind of mistakes was made. So they're trying to they're trying to go over and see what mistakes that was made. so that you guys can be inseparable. They want to give you a commitment. I got mostly water sign energy here. It's fire on the table, and this is a water sign reading. I do have water on here too. So yeah, that's what it is, y'all. This person knew you took your energy back. It's not nothing that this person did or per se, but they feel like it was some type of mistakes that was made in the past, and it causes you to pull back your energy, and it has nothing to do with this particular relationship. It has to do with the warfare. It has to do with people coming in and projecting on this relationship, because that's what I see. I see a lot of projection too. So the secret is this person is unsatisfied. They got a lot of passion for you, and they feel like because of this withdrawal, it's making them feel like unappreciated, unsatisfied. They want to express. They want to continue to express. They want to continue to interact with you, but they know you had to pull your energy back because of your responsibilities. They know that you have and it's unspoken. You don't have to say this. This person already knows because of your responsibilities. They already know. And this person could have responsibilities as well. But I feel like this because women, if we have kids by other men, we tend to have to take on the full roles, because a lot of black men, let's just be honest, they were not stepping up. It just became a fad to step up. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like that. And a lot of these black men have a lot of woundings too. So when women have kids by men, they usually, especially black women, take on the whole role. I was married before. I had my daughter. I was married after I had my daughter, and that relationship didn't last. I was with him for like 2.5 years, and then we got married. And then as soon as we got married, we separated. Not to like maybe a month later. And I'm not saying everybody's life is like this, but when you have a calling, the devil will try to interfere with what you got going on. And it could be responsibilities. They could have seen that you have a great purpose here, and this is what they're using your kids to try to keep this relationship apart, to try to keep you from fulfilling your destiny. But Spirit said you're going to fulfill it regardless. These people are just not even building up karma anymore per se. These people are for the streets. They're for the unholy streets. They're for the devil, and they're doing their job. They're being demonic like they're supposed to. They already know that they're doomed. They already know that they fell from grace, that they're not of the light. They already know this. So they're going to continue to do what they do until they die. And I hate to put it that way, but that's just the facts of the situation. These people that continue to do what they do, especially people that feel like they love a 6 or 7, 11, or 12-year-old, these people are sick. These people are sick. These people are freaking sick. You get what I'm saying? And these are the type of people, when you could become that, have that type of spirit on you, that's crazy. And that type of mindset where you love children, to me, that's very demonic, because only the devil can warp you like that. You get what I'm saying? Only people who are of the darkness can be warped like that. And these are weak people, weak-minded people that don't learn their soul lessons from lifetimes and lifetimes ago, and they become so warped when they come here. You know? And these are the things we have to deal with. And that's why God created healers and ascended masters and things of that nature. People who have mastered lifetime and lifetime and lifetime again to come back and show them the way. And these low vibrational peoples come back lifetime and lifetime again to attack. But it's going to be a cycle where everything is going to be, just wiped out. It's not going to be this evil. It's not going to be evil. It's just not this type of evil. It's going to be minimized. And this is the type of work that's going on at this particular time in the atmosphere, in this particular age and time. It's for these people to stop being, putting this Pazuzu energy out there, working for Pazuzu, for Satan himself. These people are nasty. These people are disgusting. And they're disgusted with themselves, and they messed up and fumbled up their whole life, their whole purpose, because everybody have a higher purpose. Everybody have a lower purpose. It's the call, which one you going to answer? Most people don't answer their higher purpose. Let's just be honest. That's why ascended masters are sitting down at this time. That's why people who have been doing this over and over again and conquering are here teaching. And that's why your purpose is so great. And that's why these people hang on, because they know that their time is ending and they can only reign for so long. And after you figure out what spirit is trying to do and unlock your powers and all your gifts, these people will be minute. They know that. And they fear you, so they continue to attack you, hoping to slow you down. But the gag is, you don't understand how spiritual people work and how their ancestors move and angels move with them. And so the more you attack some people, the more you attack, the more you're manifesting your own death. Because the more you attack me, oh my God, she's happy. Oh my God, she's so happy. You feel me? That's going to your stress, your heart, you know what I'm saying? And this is the things that they're doing. And then they like to swap out destinies and stuff. That's not gonna be no more. A lot of times that happen. The reason why they know how to do this is because of slavery. When they were I don't know what that movie called, when the black woman swapped souls with the white one, but swapped bodies basically with the white woman, and she was living the white woman's life, and the white woman was living the slave's life. And that's where a lot of this stuff comes from. But now in this day and age, it's like the people who are gifted with these knowledge and stuff, whether they're demonic or they're divine, most of the demonic ones, and they're of the same race, most of the demonic ones are using it on the people that come here to free themselves so they don't have to do this again. And it's just it's gotten so bad until it eat them up, that you're on this mission to do this. And it's like, why? But it's because of just that thing. It's about power. It's about greed. It's about, jealousy. And once you have all that cooking within you, baby, you might as well say you kin to Satan himself. You might as well be Satan, little imp. You might as well be one of his little cheering, because that's what you are. You're a festation of lower vibrational energy. You're a festation of what everything not to be. And all these people that come out, that the devil tricked, that the devil had their mind twisted, think they love kids and all of this, these are the same people, and I'm glad they're being exposed. These are the same people cycle. There's not just this lifetime. You have to understand, not just this lifetime could make them that way. They have ancestral wounds that's not healed. And the more they come against me, or the more they come against ascended masters and people like me, it's the more that they're moving away from their own healing. The purpose of ascended masters, the purpose of healers, the purpose of white witches and things of that nature, people who come to help you to ascend, is so that you can come out of those curses and you don't have to live in fear. You don't have to live with Azazel attached to you. You don't have to live with doing harm to other children, because you have to put yourself in that child's place. Would you want that to happen to you as a child? Would you be able to function knowing the psychology behind when you do certain things to children? Would you want that to be you? And if you do, then you're completely disturbing the inside. Really, you are. And so a lot of these people are going to have to learn the hard way. And it's through your rising and their falling that they're learning more and more. They already know that, you get what I'm saying, that they're not supposed to be doing this, but the actual getting the consequences, it's a lot of ascended masters out here passing out consequences, and they're doing it, and the divine is doing it through their ancestors and angels, are working through the ascended masters to give out karma and things of that nature, because of people like that in lifetime. They got away with it so much. Even a lot of people on the Jeffrey Epstein list got away with it. You get what I'm saying? But Spirit said you got away, but you didn't get by. You got away, but you didn't get by. And y'all got to understand that just because people, he got money or she got money, but their soul is rotten. And the whole purpose of ascended masters and people of that nature to do spiritual work on people and to get out these messages and put out this is for them to bring their soul up, not down. we don't look at you and want to see you go down. We want you to see you go up. But if you don't, it comes to a certain point, I'd be getting attacked by the same group of people. Like, just die already. Like, it's not that I have ill will towards them. It's like you ain't doing nothing. There's nothing good there's no greater good within you. There's nothing godly in you. You're just die already. You're the epitome of rotten flesh, of zombies walking around, just just doing dumb shit for the devil. Just dumb. It really, I won't say it irks me. It really astonishes me of how low people let their souls vibrate and stay there and continue to be demonic and continue to be a rotten flesh, a rotten disease on this planet, and then act like they are so holier than thou, then put on this mask and put on other people's energy like, look at me, oh, I'm the best. No, you're stealing. You're a liar. The Holy Spirit said, I can smell your rotten soul, your rotten flesh. That energy is just to show other people, to fool the collective, to fool the innocent. It's not fooling people who are truly spiritual. You're not, just because we don't speak up all the time and say, oh, that person is doing this, because we know to let God do it. Because if you realize what we realize, then you will work against the very thing God is here to do. So that's why a lot of times you're like, why we didn't know for so long? Now you do. It's in the public. Now you see Diddy in jail because they had negative entities on their side. They had negative energies on their side. They had been doing negative rituals on the collective. That's why. And so when you're underneath those influences, you're not gonna see what they're doing. But when people like me come in and clearing out our energy and clearing shit out, and we can see beyond the veils that they put out, that's why you can see now, because we here. That's why Diddy in jail, because we here. That's why people, Hugh Hefner is just not getting exposed. He was exposed before, but not to the, how we didn't know this? Because we're here. We're doing our work. We're here. That's why it's being exposed. That's why Diddy can be in jail right now. That's why Cassie can speak out. That's why justice is being had. It's not just me. It's a plenty of us on this earth who are ascended masters, who are doing the work of the Most High God and not the Most Low. So this is why you can see, because our very essence of who we are, being healers, standing up for truth, being able to connect to the divine despite the veils that go within this world, despite the negative rituals that go on in this world, we are here. And God's saying the reason why it's coming out through this water sign reading, this message is coming out through this reading, because I'm a Pisces rising. And Pisces, they float. They move like fish. And Spirit wanted to move within this reading, because she understands the warfare that's going on. So Spirit moved this way within this reading to get out this word. So what all the things that they're doing, especially the magic on my daughter, like who are you? Like, if they'll sleep with children, then they'll do negative energetic work on children. You get what I'm saying? And that's why people like, how you let your kid out? Because people be doing negative energetic work. They target certain kids. They target certain families with magic so that they can retrieve these people's kids. How you don't know where your kid is? Because of magic. Because that's what was being done in the background for them to get these people children so that they can do hound party favors and stuff like that. That was what they were doing. And you have to understand, this is not light stuff. I'm ascended master. I came here to conquer, and I've been I've been defeating these energies lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. And it's still hard for me to get through some of this, because they gather, so many of them that gather, they got the same mind, but they walk around out here like they'll delight. You'll never know. They smile, and they got families, they got kids, and you would never think they'll do the things that they're doing, and they do. They go behind the scenes and do it. They do. That's why. And it's not easy. So that's why I don't say, That's why I'm like, please expose this and this and this. And then once that's been exposed to the collective, it helps you to understand of how the spell work is working, of how they're dealing with negative energetic work, so you can protect your family, because we can only do so much. I can pass out the knowledge, I can pass out the information. I can only do so much. You have to want to protect your kids. You spiritually, physically, emotionally, and ethically. You have to want to protect your children. You have to want to protect what's yours. And we're here to show you how, so that your kids don't fall into those traps, so that you can see beyond those veils too. We're not here to be like, oh, I'm your master, serve me. That's not what ascended masters do. We show you the way so you can serve, and you can rightly divide the word of truth for yourself. We come here so you can see out your third eye yourself. We want y'all to be just as powerful as we are. We don't want to be walking around here like, oh, we're not. We don't have those type of and if we did, we know how to heal them. But when we're in this ascending energy, we don't have those type of personality traits and things of that nature, because it will counteract the very thing we're here to do. So we want you to rise. We want you to be like, oh, sis, we're not going to see everything. That's why you need to be in your purpose too. You're like, oh, sis, this what happened. Oh, bro, this what happened. So we could come together as the body of Christ to rightly divide the word of truth and give, here go my testimony. Here go my testimony. That's why it's important for you to tell your testimony what happened. Put the devil to the shame, because you're exposing the tactics of the enemy and how the devil tried to use you or use your family member, but you overcame. God allowed you to overcome. That's why your testimony is the most powerful thing you got. Your authenticity is the most powerful thing you got. Your truth is the most powerful thing you got, because the devil don't like those things. The devil will always try to not get you to tell your testimony. Just like my mom was essayed, and she wasn't scared. A lot when people grow up around people, sometimes they don't know that what happened to them or why they're acting this way. And once they come into the knowing, and then they try to tell their story or try to tell them. That's why my mom was eventually. That's one of the whole reasons why she was murdered, because of her truth, because of exposing sexual assault within the family. And that ultimately got my mom murdered. People like, I don't know why he did it, because it was a setup. Just like me being essayed myself, my own family member set me up. I just learned in spirit from the spiritual realm that they set me up to be essayed, to experience that type of trauma. It be your own family, my own flesh and blood. On my mom's dad's side, her real dad's side, her biological side, set me up because of the jealousy, because of my mom's insurance policy, and they wanted to off her because of her insurance policy. She grew up with these people. You have to understand that the devil is not just out lurking. They're in your family. They're in your own bloodline. So yes. It takes cycles and generations to come in for us ascended masters to come in, because they don't want us to be birthed in. And when we do birth in, here they go, and they're always tracking us. Demons are always tracking us throughout life. Always tracking our trauma, always sending tracking demons, always trying to kill us through spiritual warfare, because they can't do it physically. So they'll try to do it spiritually, and when they can't kill you spiritually, then they'll try to corrupt your reputation, make you not blackball you. Make you seem like you're poor, like you're not this ascended master. But spirit say, baby, this one rich. He or she may not be rich physically, but they're rich in spirit. They're rich in healing. They're rich in abundance. They're rich in truth telling. They're rich in coming here and conquering these nasty, disgusting, demonic energies. They're rich in that. They're rich in it. And they're rich. So all this material wealth, it don't mean nothing until it hits the child of God. When it hits children of God, that's when true wealth is. Because it's sustained through being healed. It's sustained through the spirit of the Most High God. It's sustained through love. And once it's sustained through love, it's hard to kill that. It's hard. And so that's why the devil, Pazuzu, invented slavery. It was a demon that wrote that book through a man. It was the devil, it was the Pazuzu himself that wrote how to create a slave. Whatever the name is. It was Pazuzu that did that. People like, oh, it was Willie Lynch. Yeah. Yeah. But it was Pazuzu himself, because he was the one that said his name was Lucifer. But Pazuzu's real name is Pazuzu. Lucifer's real name is Pazuzu. That's why he wanted man to lay with man, and he took the Ankh out the Bible, and he took the divine feminine out the Bible, and just left the masculine in the Bible and make the man the head, when we all know God can work through either one of them. You're supposed to be a pair and equally yoked. We know this. And the devil took all that and twisted it up. And then he had Christopher Columbus to come say, Pazuzu had Christopher Columbus to come and say he discovered America and made white people above black people when God created black people first. That was Pazuzu. That's why he needs men to lay with men and women to lay with women, because they know you'll never unlock your true powers doing that. They know you'll curse yourself doing that. He knows that. That's why you lay with another woman. Because and he'll bless you with riches as long as you keep laying. He'll bless you with wealth as long as you keep laying with that same partner. And be like, I can't help it. You need to help it. You need to gain some strength to help it. Stop being a weakling. Or it's just God didn't make you that way. I promise you he did. I promise you he did. I promise you he did. I put my life on it. So these are the tactics that the devil has worked, and it's been working, because now the devil sitting back laughing. Pazuzu is a very cunning, evil spirit, and he'll pretend to be other spirits. That's the thing. When you're dealing with a deceiver, they will all, just like in the Bible when God asked who told you were naked. And then we have two versions of the story, and one version is the snake is telling it's because of Pazuzu. Pazuzu is the one that deceives people. It'll be a truth, but it'll be a truth to kill you. It'll be a truth that, and then you'll realize, oh, it was a lie. It was a truth for a certain period of time, and then you figure out that this truth has damned your soul. That's how good he is. That's why it's very imperative that you understand how to rightly divide the word of truth, because he is so cunning. He is so cunning to the point to where he can deceive the very elect if it was possible, the Spirit of God say. That's why you need the Holy Spirit. That's why you need the discernment of spirit. That's why you must go through fire. You must go through pain. You must go through warfare to come out as gold. Because if not, the devil will chew you up and spit you out, and you'll be looking over there crazy. Like they said, Beyonce was in that room, the evangelist had to come get her out and pray her up out of there. That's how the devil do you. That's how you know the devil is working through you and with you. But if you're so messed up like that, and she still didn't stop doing the negative energy work. She still didn't stop messing with these demons. People can talk about me all they want to, long as I'm right with God. I don't care how many stories, how many truths you think you know, or what you think you know. Everything that I've been through goes through the Spirit of God. It goes through the glory of the Most High God. I do not serve the Most Low. I don't. It's not in me. I just can't. It's so boring. I don't understand how people are like, I'm toxic. Like, it's cute. It's not cute. It's a trick of the enemy. And it's to keep you stuck and stagnant, so that when all he's running his circles around you, you'll be a slave again. Before you even know it, you'll be a slave. Before you even know it, you'll be, how did I get here? Because you refuse to grow. You refuse to ascend. You refuse to listen to wise counsel. You refuse that. And it made you a fool. And that's why she looking like a fool. They have to do so much stuff to fix Beyonce's image, to fix their image. And after you've been on the Jeffrey Epstein list, there's no fixing your image. I don't care how much music you make. There's no fixing it. Either you serve the devil or you serve the Most High God. Because the alignment is there. We see who's aligned with what. There's no fixing that. And to me, for the people that get caught up in all that warfare and the veils over them, I feel like those people some people like to be controlled. And those people want to do that. And that's okay. We're not here to talk to them. We're not here to save them. We're not here to educate them. That's okay. They make their choice. They like to be, they're the sheeple. That's fine. Because soon as doing what's right come back, then they right there. You feel me? They're the sheeple. Those are the people you don't need to, that's for God to do. We ain't even worry about that. We worry about people with true power, true essence, true calling, true chosen ones. We're worried about the next generation of chosen to carry on the legacy, to keep this going, because that's the only way that we're going to constantly defeat the devils. We have to constantly be taught good habits, constantly be taught spiritual hygiene, constantly be taught strength, constantly be taught these things, and actively participating in doing these things. That's the only way you're going to counteract any of Pazuzu's energy when you come here. That's the only way. Y'all, it's 30 minutes. I'm out. Peace.